Okay, we're back and going over the next worksheet. So in this experiment number one, the independent variable would be the penicillin. The dependent variable, something about the bacteria, the presence of bacteria or the radius of bacteria. The control in this experiment would be the part where that they just put a regular piece of paper down. Again, since we're testing the effect of penicillin, we want to have a control example where we're not with no penicillin. Constants for this, and again, there should be several. The same liquid is used, the same distance, 3 centimeters apart, would also be constant between these. Number two, the independent variable is the strength of the beat. I would say based on their hypothesis. The dependent variable would be in her experiment the number of homework problems that she's completed. The control, this one's pretty tricky here. Since she's testing the strength of the beat, the control would be the no treatment or the no beat situation, which I think would be the classical music. So I think that best fits the control in this example. And constants, well, she used the same 5-minute time for each set of music, and she probably used the same type of math problems for each musical trial. So that would be that one. Why is it important to control variables? It is important because otherwise you don't know what caused the effect. It could be your experimental variable, or it could be a different variable that you didn't control. So you really wouldn't know. Number one on the back, this is a repeat, I think, but it's okay. The independent variable would be the type of rose bush. The dependent variable would be the number of flowers on each bush. And the constants, again, there should be several. You want to use, they grew them all in the same greenhouse. They grew them for the same 2 months. They probably use the same soil, the same amount of water, same sunlight, et cetera, et cetera. Number two on the back, the independent variable here is the concentration of salt water, the amount of salt in the water, something along those lines. Dependent variable is the height of the plant after 2 weeks. The control here would be the plant that gets the regular water. Again, the control is the no treatment or the normal situation. And again, they didn't ask for constants, but there should be several constants, including the same sunflower plant, and the same soil, the same amount of sunlight, et cetera, et cetera. The third one, 3 wax palm trees are kept in a greenhouse with different humidity levels. So the independent variable is what you're changing directly, which would be the humidity level. The dependent variable is the height of the tree. The control group would be the tree that's left out in normal conditions. And constants would be the same type of palm tree, the same well, no, you can't really use the same greenhouse because the one's left outside. We would try to keep the same amount of sunlight, the same soil, that sort of thing. Number four, the independent variable here is the amount of food or how many times they're fed per day. The dependent variable is the fish's body fat. The control group is the tank that's fed the normal amount of food, which is once per day. And constants would be the same type of goldfish, the same type of water, the same temperature, and you come up with any number of additional ones. Number five, the strawberry plant is given different amounts of water, and the height of the strawberry plant is recorded. So the independent variable is the amount of water. The dependent variable is the height of the strawberry plant. The control group is the forest strawberry that doesn't receive any extra water, just natural water. And a constant would be the same type of strawberry plant, the same soil, same sunlight, all the usual characters there.